Welcome back to Luxe Vagabonds. We are so excited to be back on track.
We have so much amazing content for you that we can't wait to share. But before we get into our next episode, we wanted to give a little explanation as to why we disappeared for so long. It was not that we weren't excited about Luxe Vagabonds and what we were doing. We have been filming all kinds of content. But some of you may remember we had a pretty major car accident last year that threw an enormous wrench in the works with the costs of it and the injuries that we sustained. But we just wanted to say we are so excited to be back and we can't wait to start releasing regular episodes.
What? I'm excited. We have such great content. We have been touring around Europe over the last few months. From Belfast to Liverpool to Glasgow to Greece.
We've been to Greece. Yes, we've been all over England. We've been to all kinds of places. We also have a lot of great U.S. locations that we can't wait to bring to you as well.
Absolutely. And we are going through a visa process, so we'll be sharing a bit of that with you as well.
We're also very, very actively working on our Cunard show, which we're very excited about. So you're actually going to hear some of the bits and pieces about that as well as we go, as we're researching, as we're traveling on ships, as we're doing so many of the things that are going into that. So anyway, we are sorry to have been gone so long, and I hope you keep watching. We're so glad to have you here. So let's go back to right before Christmas. Yes, it is July. We are wearing short sleeve shirts. Let's go back to right before Christmas and how we got to England.
See you there.
Yeah. It's time to take Luxe Vagabonds International. First stop, our #1 favorite place in the entire world, United Kingdom, where we'll finally be able to live out our dream of experiencing a true British holiday season. We are so excited. The flights are all booked and our first few home swaps are already secured. But can we actually get there with all of the mounting travel challenges standing between us and England? Challenge #1, the drive from Orlando to New York. You may have heard us hint along the way that our car Pegasus has never been right since we got her back after the accident. We are picking up our car, our baby girl is right there.
That is a very different look than the last time we saw her.
Yeah, that piece is missing though.
Yeah, definitely.
That piece is definitely missing.
All right, we're gonna go check her out.
How does she feel? I'm in the seatbelt meeting reset. We love our girl.
We love our girl. Please service your airbag, which we will have to do tomorrow because the dealers are all probably
because the shit never ends.
That too. So we have just finished a visit to our second GMC dealer today. The first GMC dealer we went to gave us a list of parts that we need to repair our seatbelts.
Should we also mention why the seatbelts weren't repaired?
The seatbelts need to be repaired because the original repair shop said an authorized GMC dealer had to do the seatbelt reset. So we are now headed to GMC dealer #3 to get these 3 parts. And that will only be 3 out of the 4 GMC stops we need to make today because we need to go to GMC Escondido to be able to get the actual repair to happen. So
they were good enough to have an appointment time, so thank God for that. They just didn't have the parts. They're all up here in LA. So.
Yes, they're like, if you can bring us the parts, we can make the repair happen. So that's becoming our day.
We have had her into God knows how many GM service centers and mechanics since we've left LA.
Yes, we have just finished GMC dealer #3? #3 for today. We are not organized yet in here. This normally does not look like this. We are nowhere near prepped for our start across the country tomorrow. But this is what happens when things like a car accident throw wrenches into your life.
And yet, thousands of dollars later, we are still getting non-stop engine and tire warning lights. And nobody seems to know what the problem is.
We are making our lemonade out of the lemons. I say we are. We are.
Disney World, the most magical place on earth. We need a little magic. At this point, we just need her to hold on long enough to get us safely back to upstate New York, where she can enjoy a nice long winter's rest at my sister's. And we can be free of car ownership issues while we are doing Luxe Vagabonds internationally. So in the adventures of H&P, we're not thrilled right now. We've stopped and got an oil change today. We usually love Valvoline. This particular place, it just didn't feel right the whole time. We asked them to rotate the tires, and we heard them behind saying, we could try that. We could see if that worked. So I should have known something was wrong. Then they break the key to the tire to get the tires off. It's like, oh, sorry about that. We can't rotate your tires. And 2 hours up the road, all of a sudden we started getting these noises. The engine was shaking like something's wrong. So we were supposed to get half of our trip done tonight to get up to Philadelphia. We have so much to do to get ready to go to England.
We haven't even left the state of Florida.
Yeah, we're still in
We
Florida.
were supposed to get to North Carolina today, at least. And then we're going to have to do an overnight here so that we can have the car checked out by a mechanic in the morning.
Starting route to Best Western plus First Coast.
Best Western plus First Coast.
ended.
It is a vagabond moment. So we are here. Where are we? Do we even know? Wait, I'll come over here. Yellow? No. Yulee, Florida. No, or is it Georgia? That's right on the border.
9 miles to go.
Yeah, we have 9 miles from the Georgia border. We were supposed to have gotten halfway to Philadelphia today. Not happening. Tomorrow is going to be an extraordinarily long day. But can I tell you that the people in this town have been so nice, from the lady at Love's at the truck stop who came out when they really just work on semis. They do not work on cars, but she came out to take a look, to let us know if there was something going on. I don't think there might be anything going on, but we're gonna actually have it checked out tomorrow to be sure. And the amazing woman who checked us in here at the Best Western, let's give a little recommendation. This is, okay, it's a Best Western, but look at the size of this room, guys. Really tall ceilings, and it's spacious. I mean, it's very spacious. So if you're driving through and you're too tired to get all the way to Orlando, or you're leaving Orlando and you had too much to drink the night before and you need to stop, Yulee, we're very pleased with it. Really clean, really nice. But here's the exciting thing. We have a new toy to open. We have a new toy. It's technically my new toy. Perry just gave a look. Perry's working, so I'm trying to film this in such a way that his work is not on camera, because then I have to... Are you able to take a little break?
We haven't had enough of a break because of all the car issues today.
Car issues. This car has been under... How many mechanics have been under the hood of this car? And everybody gives
Far
it...
too many for it to still have issues.
And everybody gives it the clean bill of health, but things keep happening, so...
And not to mention that this clean bill of health, but 99% of these issues did not exist before the accident. All these lights and engine, oh my god, it's been crazy.
Sensors, a nightmare. Tell what happened when we got onto the highway to get here to drive the 8 miles.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't even know how to describe it.
We're driving and all of a sudden we see debris on the road and we're wondering what it is, and a ton of wood.
And feathers maybe, I don't know, it fuzz, some kind of...
Well, we passed over the wood and then got to what looked like probably insect. So my guess is that a wood crate fell off of something and splattered everywhere, and the wood was left and the insulation or packing was left. But oh my god, like we just...
Yeah, it's been a day.
And then we got past that and then you saw something on the side of the road.
It was like somebody left a couch, like just off the side of the road, but not there. I mean, on the highway, like bizarre. We weren't even on local roads. Has been a little crazy. Okay, we're getting there. It is a long freaking day. It is, I don't even know how late it is. It's not that late, except we're so tired. We have another 5 hours, but we are in. Welcome to Virginia and the winter. How you doing, Fairbairn? Tired. Tired? Me too, I'm tired. We posted a video tonight. Yay. We did post a video today. Very exciting.
Among many other tasks today.
Yes, busy day. Oh my god, busy day. And guess what? The light on the car.
Still there.
Still there. I don't know how many mechanics have taken a look at Pegasus, but holy crap. Enough with the engine lights.
us at least 1, 2, 3, or at least 5 mechanic locations across the entire south of the country.
It's crazy.
And at least that many thousands of dollars, too.
Oh my God, I know. It's crazy. So, Virginia maybe for lovers, but we are excited to get through Virginia and to our destination because we want to go to bed. But that will be about 5:30 this morning. So, smash like button.
Challenge number 2, battling the winter weather on the drive from Orlando to New York in December.
It is the worst conditions I may have ever driven in. And that says a lot since I grew up in upstate freaking New York. But apparently they don't salt down here. Or plow.
Have I mentioned that Perry doesn't drive in winter weather, never has, and doesn't know how to? So guess who gets to drive in the winter? This guy. Challenge number 3. Staying COVID-free for the next week and a half so that we'll actually be allowed to board our flight. Challenge number 4. You've heard a little something about Omicron causing all of those flight cancellations? Yeah, we're flying right in the middle of it. Internationally. So our challenge number 4 is hoping our flight is not canceled due to United staffing issues or, a big old international shutdown of the borders due to Omicron. Thanks, homie. And lastly, if we actually do make it to England, challenge number 5. That's it. There's only 5 challenges. 5 challenges we're telling you about right now. Oh, Lord help me. Challenge number 5. Getting through the required second-day COVID test with a negative result so that we can actually get out and do all of the things that we have planned to bring to you for our holiday show. And it's really cool stuff. Which, of course, will only really matter if all of the events we bought tickets for are actually allowed to go on as planned. I mean, with odds like that, what could possibly go wrong? Cue H&P. Hope to see you in England. Challenge number 3. Perry's working, so I get to do this by myself. Cue H&P. H&P, yeah.
Why are you doing this when I don't have my hat on? Put a hat on. Well, you gotta help me. Where is it?
So we're in the middle of
For you, for the show, whatever, and shit. Yeah. After flying in a plane, supposedly it's safer, I guess. For Luxe Vagabonds. Luxe Vagabonds. I actually can't sing. That didn't show it. Battling winter weather. Challenge number 1, the drive from Atlanta. Atlanta? We're not going to Atlanta. What am I talking about Atlanta? I don't even know anybody in Atlanta. Anybody in Atlanta? Thank you for joining us. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll continue to torture my husband for your likes, so you smash that like button. Click here to continue on with our Luxe Vagabond journey.